Okay, I'm going to show you how to do some beveled cutting. So normally, if you think about this as the surface of the clay, we cut like this, perpendicular to the clay. When we want to make a beveled cut, we turn our blade this way, so we're cutting into the surface at an angle. We can get some pretty cool designs when we do that. I'm going to do a starburst on here. I'm going to set up some guidelines. I cut these very shallow, very lightly into the clay. But I'm always trying to go through the center point. Good. Okay. And just make a little box here to act as a guide. Okay. And now I'm going to cut these lines from here to the edge of my box. Again, just lightly cutting into the clay. Okay. Now I want to do a beveled cut, so I'm going to cut at an angle from here. Use two hands to steady, and I'm going to cut a little bit deeper here, not all the way through, but just deeper, and then hold it at an angle and draw it through the clay. Might have to cut a little bit extra to get it to release. And then pick up the clay, remove the clay. And we can go and clean it up. It's a little tricky at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty manageable. I'm going to give you a different perspective so that you can see how I'm cutting in the clay. So here I am, here's flat, and then I'm going to cut at an angle here. And then remove these pieces. And there you have a nice beveled cut. And you can see the raised edge that creates that line. And that's how you want to make your lines.